Bagfuel, baby.
The other day, some dude called me a culture vulture only because I said, I don't care if the artist never wrote their rhymes, if they had a ghostwriter. I just care if the music. Look, you took a deep breath. If the music's good, and he's like, you're a culture vulture. You're no different than Leo.
I'm not mad. I'm not mad at people not writing their rhymes or songs. I come from that.
Yes.
What I'm upset about is when they running around acting like they writing it, poking their chest out, talking about they top 5.
But Esso,
can't do that.
Hold on,
hold
Esso,
on.
Ice.
All right, because a lot of that knock goes to Drake. As, you know, oh, yeah, I always hear, he ain't write his rhymes, he ain't write his rhymes. Such and such wrote this, such and such wrote that.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of you niggas should maybe go hire such and such then.
I agree.
Yep.
He still got to rap the shit. All right? You could write whatever you want. It's just like, and that's why R&B singer,
They don't write.
it's some amazing pens out there that can write their ass off, but they can't make a song to save their life. Once you take that, whatever you wrote, and give it to this R&B singer or this rap or a Drake or whatever, they still got to put them on it. They still got to make it them. It ain't just the words. It's my flow, my cadence, my this, my that.
It's like
That's
Cardi
what-
B too. Cardi B
Man.
makes you feel like she really wrote
And
the
I'm gonna
record.
tell
Did he?
yo, ain't no pop star write all this shit. There you go. So if somebody crosses over the pop star level, stop trying to hold that they wrote their shit, they didn't write their shit line on them.
But my thing with Drake,
None
right?
of them do.
On my opinion, and I'm gonna let you go through it. The only reason I'm not so trippy off of him having people, he wrote for other niggas too.
So he has a pen. But
So
I'm
does
at
he?
this level
It
where
gives
I'm
him- he
doing
doesn't
so
ha-
much.
he doesn't have-
Man, I ain't got the time
What you
to
think
be
it as-
sitting here doing this.
To respect Drake's position, he blew up in a different way. He don't. If y'all want Drake music to come out the way that it has to come out, why he got to take a break? It's no way he's gonna be able to write all of that music by himself and do all the other things that he's doing
That's my
effectively.
point.
He's a
Yes.
branding and marketing guy. I say Drake would probably not be in my top 5 rappers, but as far as artiste, he is up there
He up there.
because he
Legendary.
can sing, he can rap, he makes songs that you want to vibe out to, he makes songs that work inside the
Let me ask
club, he breaks other, let me just say this, he breaks other people's music. That's power in doing that. But my thing is this, and I've been subject to it, and I answer the question, why do we even need a top 5 rapper? No other genre gives a damn about top 5. We had one #1 out of all of these years. We had Michael Jackson. And now they don't think he's #1 no more, right? They killing him now, you know what I'm saying? Pause. You know what I'm saying?
They
But they don't think that Michael Jackson's #1. Why do we even need a top 5 of anything?
Well, that's because hip-hop particularly, competition is rooted in the very, very foundation of hip-hop. So that we're always gonna have competition. Our other genres don't really have that, but hip-hop is damn near founded on competition. It was the DJ battle, the breakdance battle. It was a battle. It was this person
Fashion.
versus this person. It was always just something standing on the other side of you. It's always a versus happening here. So that's why hip-hop, we just can't let that go. That's ingrained in hip-hop that, okay, if this person's here, who's their counterpart? That's why as soon as a Cardi pop, okay, now it's you versus Nicki. Okay, now it's this person versus this person. Who is the other person we putting on the side of you if you up here?
That black people, period, can we expand it past the music? Because if black
think it's
people
all
is always
cultures.
in competition.
Let me tell you something.
We always in competition.
No.
It's crabs in the barrel. You know what I'm saying?
Asians are in competition. Let me tell you something. The craziest thing I ever did to a bunch of Asians.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
No, I'm gonna tell you what.
Leave it up to him.
That nigga sound like he
No,
about
I'm
to
gonna tell
go.
you, one of their favorite things to do, right? When they take a test, they want to be the first ones to finish first.
Okay.
So I had taken a test for a class, and then they made me take the class again. So it wasn't gonna affect my grade. So when they gave the Scantron, I'm just already filling the circle.
Right.
So it's like 200 questions. I'm done in 5 minutes. Just filling it out. I put it on the desk. Them motherfuckers lost their minds.
How dare you?
Yo, how dare you? Yo, they was hitting me. They was hitting the teacher. They was like, what's your grade? That's it. I think in the realm of what hip hop is, that's our competition. Whereas for other people, royalty, their competition is who gets married to who. I think it's just
Well, who steals the most?
Yes.
Yeah.
I agree.
Which empire can steal the most?
Yeah, that's what y'all stole. When we conquered this over here, nigga.
We stole
you conquered them. Well, we about to go conquer all of these. Yeah. But ours, like,
what you thinking?
success is our competition.
Yeah, we never had much.
Yeah, so
Majority
it's like,
of
nigga,
us.
all right, you worth how much? I'm gonna beat that.
That's your girl? I'm gonna get a better.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I want her. I want that one.
Y'all about to say that,
I don't want a better one. That's your girl. I want her. I want her to come with me.
Yep.
Yeah.
I want to take yours.
Speaking,
Because that puts you under me.
Yeah.
because Joe's, thoughts towards Drake was having a more advanced thought process towards the music, whereas Drake has been able to really stay current and keep it across all age levels. Do you think that's a dangerous thing for Drake to mature in his music? Whereas,
Very.
Huh?
Very.
Yeah, and that's how I felt. I'm like,
so is Joe hating?
No.
or
no,
not?
Joe is he loves music and he loves growth and progression. But the thing is, in hip hop, once you start progressing,
You make less money, your stature goes
yeah,
down.
they call you old, they push you to the side.
Here's
Your
the-
uncle now.
you're
Your
an
Uncle
uncle.
Drake.
Here's the thing
Uncle
about
Drake.
Here's the thing about Drake, and I was trying to get to this on the show too. I feel like a lot of us, people who don't like what he's doing, are projecting our wants onto Drake for him. We don't know what his goal is. Drake's goal could be, I don't care about none of that shit. I want to be the #1 artist ever. In doing so, there are some things that are going to suffer to get to that point. Like he said, he's one away from Michael. I don't get to be one away from Michael if I'm making a different type of music.
Mature record.
I have to play the game.
Yep.
Drake has told y'all, ever since streaming came into play, I am playing that game. That's what I'm doing. And in order for me to play that game, I have to make music like this. I have to hit.
I gotta stay young.
I'm not
Certain
making
markers.
I'm not making a cohesive album anymore, as opposed to giving you a collection of songs. Because now you're gonna find your songs that you like. You're gonna find your songs that you like. You're gonna find your songs that you like. I'm gonna find my songs that I like, and none of us might like the same songs.
No.
But I gave y'all 25 records, 23 records.
And who cares if you like the whole project? You like 8 songs
You
on
like
the project.
That's more than enough.
Yeah,
And then-
you like
and then-
enough
and
to
then-
be interested.
And then the ones you say you don't like, he gonna call you crazy for because them his favorites. So I've conquered all.
Yeah, I did.
You get what I'm saying? I've conquered all. The girls are gonna like those records over there.
Effortless.
And I'm gonna stay young because I'm gonna go hang with the younger crowd because, again, I'm playing the streaming game. That's who is doing all the streaming. They streaming, we think streaming just mean pressing play on Spotify and Tidal. No, these niggas got cameras and are streaming 24 hours at a time. And when you play my music there and talk about me there, I need to appeal to that demo. I'm playing a different game. Technology's changing and y'all are dinosaurs. I'm gonna stay young and keep playing with them. That's the way that like I said, his goal could be, I wanna be the #1 artist ever. I wanna break that Michael record. It's like Bron breaking Kareem's record that everybody thought would never happen. Never thought nobody was gonna hit that point record.
Oh man, he's a
But now-
LeBron James fan.
No, I'm not.
He's
Well,
not.
I mean,
Oh,
I salute
shit.
him, but I
not.
don't hate him.
Okay.
But I'm just saying that in order for Bron to do that, all that load management shit had to happen. That extended my longevity for me to hit that marker that nobody thought would ever be possible.
That's true.
So now the purists, the people who in the era we grew up in, we hate load management. The fuck is you mean you taking the game off? Mike ain't took no game off. Our greats ain't get to take no game off. So we looking at it with different eyes. I think it's the same argument with a Drake, where it's like, yo, y'all are trying to hold yesteryear's standards to me today, and I'm playing a different game. And y'all don't understand because none of y'all are playing this game.
Gotcha.
And those of you who are, none of y'all are succeeding at this level. So let me do what I'm doing here.
I
remember I interviewed, I did an interview with Sneaker Villa back in Philly 10, 15 years ago. And I interviewed Jadakiss. And this is a question that I love to ask, especially older hip hop artists. When it's all said and done, what does success look like for you? What has to happen for you to have considered your career to be a success? Because that answer is different for everybody. Some people will say, I'm successful if I made a shitload of money. Other people say, I'm successful if I got the classics. Other people say, I'm successful if I'm considered top 5.
I'm touring.
I'm successful if my peers consider me one of them. That's my success marker. Everybody's is different.
Yeah.
So that's why I keep saying with the Drake argument, we don't know what his game is.
His end game.
He could literally be like, yo, he could have been years ago like, yo, if I play this way and I stream this shit the right way, I might could hit that mic record that nobody ever think is gonna get broken.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm right there now. Let me do this.
Go for it.
Let me go for that. So what if the music suffer? And this is my thing. I just counted this shit last night. Again, I don't do streaming. I'm old school. I still buy my music. I still download my music. Put the shit on my phone like it's an iPod. I don't fuck with none DSPs. I counted my Drake playlist. It's 238 songs. This nigga don't never have to make a record I like again for the rest of my life. I don't give a fuck. I got 238 slap.
That's a lot
That's
of
a
fucking music, bro.
My thing is,
238.
That's a lot of Drake records, bro. 238 records, yo, bro. Niggas putting out 20 records their whole
he's
career.
scrolling nonstop.
What that say at the bottom? Read the whole line.
The game 100.
No. Read that.
238, 16 hours and 30 minutes of just Drake.
Of just Drake slaps. 16 hours and 30 minutes that I could hit shuffle on and not hear the same song again till later on.